plus 2.54% profit in around about 35 minutes. Another day with early moves and an opportunity to make a fast profit. Let's get straight over to the charts and I'll show you exactly how I did it. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's the 29th of June 2020, 3 minutes past 7 London time, and I've just opened the charts up, started to set myself up ready to trade the London session today. Seen a few entry points immediately. We've seen some good moves throughout the Asian session, and so on the back of that I'm looking at some entry points and I thought, why not, let's give it a go. So I'll run through those with you and show you where I am at the moment, and we'll see how this plays out today. So pound US dollar, first of the pairs that I got into. Took this at 70 as it came through an entry point on the last candle. There's that price spike down. Managed to take this long. Looking for price to push up through that 80 level and up towards the 00 where you can see I've got my take profit. Pound Japanese yen, same on this last candle, spike down. Caught that at a nice deep pullback there. Taking this one long too and looking for this price to continue the upside move. So we saw that initial move up, bit of sideways, deep pullback here, but I thought I'd give it one shot. I thought I'd give it a go, and getting in just below that 50 level, I got in this at 49. Again, looking for further upside movement, and let's put my take profit in place, just in case that does go on a run. And you know what it's like sometimes, it starts to move up. So my take profit is set up there on the previous day's high. Or day's low, sorry, not day's high. Day's high is up here above that 20 level. So looking for that continuation of that upside move up towards that 80 level. Australian dollar, US dollar, took this one long. This is just holding back a little bit. Got in this at 79. So again, looking for a continuation of that upside move through that previous day's high to that 00, which is where I'm going to set my take profit, just slightly below it. So that's the Australian dollar, US dollar, and last of the pairs that I'm holding, US dollar, Canadian dollar. Taking this short as price spiked up on that last candle, and looking for a continuation of the downside move. So looking for price to push through this 50, down past this previous low that we've seen throughout the Asian session, and continue through the previous day's low. And I'm looking initially at that 20 level. That might change as the session goes on, but we'll see what happens. But initially, that's the level that I'm looking at this price to drop to. We'll see. Okay, that's where I am at the moment. 4 trades being held. And I'll pause the video for now. I'll come back in a little while just to let you know how this is doing. Okay, back with you. Adding one more position to what I'm holding. Just got in the Euro-Japanese yen at 63 as price has broken through an entry point. And I'll be setting my take profit. Let's move this up at 00 initially. Looking for that price to push through that 80 level and up towards that 00. Those other positions that I'm holding, let's have a look where we are with those. Pound US dollar showing a nice bit of strength on the pound at the moment, and US dollar weakness has been in play as we came into this session. So that's moving up quite nicely. Pound Japanese yen moving up, but not quite as powerful as the GU. But that's doing okay. Nice bit of profit at the moment. Australian dollar, US dollar. Again, I think, yep, it's the US dollar weakness that's coming into play there. And what was the other pair? I've got the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Seeing that pushing down quite nicely again. That US dollar weakness coming into play there. Canadian, let's see what the Canadian, yeah, see the Canadian dollar doesn't seem to be doing a great deal. Maybe it's being held by the Japanese yen. But we're definitely seeing weakness on the US dollar as we're coming into the London session. Got, what we got? 1 minute left on this candle, so we'll see how it does. And the time is now 29 minutes past 7 London time. Okay, I'll pause again and I'll be back with you in a little while. Hi, back with you again. Just showing you I've punched out of those positions that I was in. Good profit showing. Very, very fast session again today. First trade was taken at 6:52 London time, and I punched out of those positions that I had at 7:30. And what I'll do, I'll flick over to the summary sheet and I'll show you what the numbers are and show you exactly how much profit I made. Here we are with the numbers. You can see the first 4 trades that I took, pretty much one on top of the other when I opened my charts. Pound Japanese yen, pound US dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar, and the US dollar Canadian dollar, 18, 20, 10 and 10 pips won on those. Euro Japanese yen, I got into this just before I punched out of all of these trades, and just saw 2 pip profit on that. So there you go, 60 pips taken from the market, giving me a 2.54% profit on my capital. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember to hit subscribe, and if you hit the little notification bell once you've subscribed, you'll get a heads up as and when I post these videos.